Welcome to IVA Spirituality channel. Detachment from light and darkness, right and wrong, good and bad. You have to detach from these things. In the spirituality, in your daily life, the spirituality is not the concentration towards the spirituality. It's about daily life. You are going to live in this world, routine work, everything you do, but as you are doing your work, you can practice the spirituality by doing your job. Some simple thing you can manage to practice wherever you are. You can practice. There is no need separate time for the spirituality. It's about understanding the world, understanding around you. Right. So, detachment from the light and darkness. What is the detachment? You are attached to it. That's the thing. You are attached to the light and darkness. Both of it. If you detach from these two things, what happens? If you are detached from the right and wrong, what happens? If you detach from the good and bad, what happens? You have to see yourself what changes happening after that. One way there is a light, another way there is a darkness. The light will give you happiness and the way everything. The darkness will not give you the happiness or the way. Both of it has a different lifestyle and you have to choose the path. But if there is absence of, there is a detachment from that light because you are too much attached to it, light or darkness. So if you detach, if you are not involving, you are not liking it or disliking it, just stay calm. Whether the happiness is going to happen in your life or the sadness is going to happen in your life, you're not going to scared of those things in your life. Whatever is coming, let it come. I will face it. I will face whatever is in the future waiting for you. You have in this state of mind you will have after detaching from the right or wrong and good or bad and light or darkness. You have to leave all these things. I'm not saying that you have to follow one of it. No, either of it. Don't follow anything. No, don't follow right or wrong. Anything. One way the right become wrong at some point in everyone's life. The right thing you are following, suddenly that thing become a wrong, and whatever the wrong thing you are following will become the right. This is changing. It depends upon the situations everyone's life. Good will become bad, bad will become good, and the time to time all these things changes, right? Something never change. Why we should not follow bad thing or wrong thing? So why we should not is a deep impact on yourself that you will stay in this state of mind, you are this world. That's why the bad thing. But also the good thing also, you will stay in here. That means your mind will occupy the world, the way of life. This is just you are living a present time with understanding of world and developing of your love and heart and pain. These things you are going to do. This is the only thing you are going to do. But instead of that, you are thinking this world is us, this world is you, this world is not you. That's the spirituality. But you are too much involved in it because of you are following the right thing. At the same time, other person following the wrong thing. Both of it, you are staying in this land, in this body, in this mind. You are thinking it is, but it is not. As long as you follow the right and wrong all the time in your life, this will happen. Either of it, just ignore it, stay and live in a moment. That's the only point. You can reach that point of that kind of state of mind. And if anyone around you, if anyone is having bad name, he has done any something wrong in his life, then the bad name will happen. But the thing is, it depends upon him. You are looking at him. Why you are looking at him? Your job is to look at yourself, not look at anybody's. Right? This right and wrong depends upon the popularity and thinking about this person is very honest and the highest and the honorable one. This person should be awarded, something like that. It will become the desire to be in that position. But the thing is anybody can be right or wrong. No, it depends upon the situation, person, uh, time to time changes because of situation changes a person and situation makes the person defined. So this will happen, right? If in case you are eating the bitter gourd and after that what happens, if the bitter gourd tastes bad, bitter gourd is not good for the taste, and but the thing is it is good for the health. So bad in some way and good in some way. So judgment cannot be done in any point of time because this judgment can, it's not possible to judge accurately because it has in every actions there is some point of good and bad, not completely good, right? So even it is the completely good, you will stay focused on the world and you are not going to detach from this world. How much you involve in the life, how much you involve in the life, how much you involve in the world with the right thing you are following or wrong thing you are following, you will be attached to this world. To detach from this world, you have to understand there is no nothing uh, definition of right or wrong because you will reach that point. Basically, if a person is growing at the 18 years old, that they have to know the good and bad. They have to follow it. But after a certain point, they have reached in spirituality and they will be very confused to understand which is right and wrong. This happens because every action has a right and wrong. If you understand completely, you will know it. So detachment from the light or darkness. The darkness will teach you more and more. The darkness will teach you, he is a teacher. He will teach you more pain, giving you suffering. Then you will learn the world, learn the life. If light happens to you in your life, you will be happy and you will be having a wonderful life. Which one you are going to choose? That's the point. when there is light and you will be happy. When there is a darkness in your life, then there is some suffering will happen. You will have lots of experience that nobody has, and you will be a wonderful person after that because of those pain moments. So in this light or darkness, a right or wrong, everything you do, if a person never made a mistake, if a person never made a mistake, he never learnt a little thing. That's a fact. In the people life, mistakes happens and they will learn from it, and they have to realize it. They should not repeat the mistake again. So the realization will happen and the mistake won't happen again. These things are the right or wrong. These things is continuously happening in everyone's life. Nobody can be exactly 100% right, because if they have never done any mistake, that means they have never learned anything. So in that point, who have reached that state of mind, the highly spiritual people will reach that point, and maybe they will nearly reach into the oneness or nothingness. That's it. Thank you guys.